Okay, so moving straight to our first story, it is, yes, Serge Aurier back or has signed for Villarreal FC in Spanish League. Yes, and of course he signed a 1-year deal with 2-year option. All right, yes, and so yes, Serge Aurier broke out of his contract with Tottenham Hotspur over the summer and then became a free agent, and so he signed with Villarreal just over the weekend. With a 1-year and a 2-year buyback, 2-year option to extend. Now, Serge Aurier has changed his agents. Now he's with the former Monaco vice president Vadim Vasselev. All right, yes, and now he's with Villarreal. He signed a deal like already stated, and also he's going to compete for a spot with Joan Ford, who was also his former teammate at Spurs when they were all at Tottenham Hotspur. And so yes, that is that for Serge Aurier. After the international break, he will do his medicals, he will do the presentation as a Villarreal player. Again, to our next story, Locatelli engages his long-term girlfriend Tessa Lakovic over the weekend. Now, Locatelli, who won the game against for Juventus against Torino over the weekend, scoring the only goal in the game, has after the game proposed to his girlfriend Tessa Lakovic over the weekend, and of course the girl said yes to his proposal, and yes, they've engaged and now ready to marry in some time to come. Yes, and now moving to Brazil, Willian Ribeiro, a Sao Paulo player, kicked a referee during their match against Guarani in the Brazilian league. Yes, his team was down by 1-0, and from frustration, he kicked the referee, and immediately on the spot, the referee was sent to the hospital. And as of now, it is reported that the referee is doing very well and then is responding well to treatment. But on the side of the player, he was arrested by the police at the match venue immediately, and the management of Sao Paulo has brought out a release that Willian Ribeiro's contract has been terminated, and they are deeply sorry for the player's action against the referee and against. Also, former Chelsea, former Arsenal star Willian, who currently plays for Corinthians in Brazil, have had his face shaved into the hair of this particular fan of Corinthians, who thinks that Willian, of course, is the star of the Corinthians team and is warmly welcome to Brazil. And so he had shaved his face, the face of Willian, into his hair, and that is a very nice gesture for Willian. And now to the next story, Claudio Raneiri appointed as Watford manager on a 2-year deal with the club. The 64-year-old replaces Zisco Muniz, who was sacked after placing the team on 15th position with 2 wins from 7. Zisco, the Spaniard, promoted the club to Premier League and has 7 points from 7 games. Now, Raneiri plays Liverpool after the international break, and of course, will have his assistant coaches as Paolo Banetti, Carlo Conacchia, fitness coach also being Carlo Spinelli. All right, yes, and in 2015-2016 season, of course, we all know what Claudio Raneiri did with Leicester City, winning the league with Leicester City when all odds were against Leicester City. Now, after the following season with Leicester City, he wasn't able to do well. He was just 1 point above relegation and was sacked from the team. But of course, Claudio Raneiri in the 2017-2018 season went to Fulham to coach them, and also didn't have a very good stint at Fulham and was sacked, and later he went to the Italian league. But yes, of course, he's back into the Premier League, and we will see how it pans out for Watford and their new manager, Claudio Raneiri, the thinker man. Alright, so thank you very much for staying with us. This is where we bring the stories to an end. Of course, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and share to your friends. And as always, my name has been Kingsley Obin Rekon. You can call me Ken. Thank you very much. Bye bye.